Procentive versus Behave Health comes down to one question. Do admissions, clinical notes, billing, and operations live in one platform or in 4 separate systems you stitch together? Choosing your behavioral health EHR is one of the most consequential decisions an operator makes. It touches every part of daily operations. Procentive versus Behave Health, a comparison across admissions, clinical documentation, billing, and operations, based on publicly available information as of April 2026. We compare the 2 platforms across the workflows that run a behavioral health organization, so you can decide which fits yours. Procentive appears centered on billing and revenue cycle management. Behave Health is an all-in-one platform combining CRM, EHR, RCM, and ERP, purpose-built for addiction treatment and behavioral health. Procentive appears to serve mental health clinics, substance abuse providers, and community behavioral health organizations, with billing and practice management as the apparent focus. Behave Health serves those same facilities plus recovery residences, sober living, RCOs, peer support, drug courts, and NARE affiliates, designed to support the full continuum without a second platform. Getting the EHR decision wrong means months of migration, staff retraining, and potential revenue disruption. When the treatment plan, utilization review, and claim reference different systems, the risk of documentation gaps that lead to denials rises. Without operational tools in the platform, organizations piece together spreadsheets, separate property software, and manual processes to fill the gaps. Behave Health houses CRM, EHR, and RCM in a single platform, so documentation supports billing from the point of care, rather than being reconstructed after the fact. A record created during the admissions inquiry flows directly into clinical documentation and billing without duplicate data entry. When the treatment plan, utilization review, and claim all reference the same underlying patient data, the risk of denial causing gaps drops significantly. 4 areas decide which platform fits your organization: admissions, clinical documentation, billing, and operations beyond the clinical record. Let us walk through all 4, based on publicly available information about both platforms. Area 1. Admissions, the revenue engine of any behavioral health organization. Procentive appears centered on practice management and billing. A dedicated CRM with lead tracking and referral analytics does not appear to be part of its scope. Behave Health's CRM is built around speed to admission, with online applications, instant VOB, lead and referral tracking, census management, and alumni tracking. Area 2. Clinical documentation, the core of any behavioral health EHR. Both platforms include treatment planning, assessments, and progress notes. Procentive's clinical documentation appears connected to its billing engine. Behave Health adds ASAM placement, COWS and CWAS scoring, group therapy notes with attendance tracking, EPCS e-prescribing via Dr. First, and outcomes tracking. Area 3. Billing. The question is not whether each platform can process claims. Both can. The difference is how directly billing connects to the rest of your operations, and whether documentation supports the claim from the point of care. Behave Health's utilization review documentation pulls clinical data directly from the treatment plan to support medical necessity. Area 4. The most significant difference: what happens outside the clinical record and billing system. Centers manage properties, vehicles, maintenance, and staff credentials. Most EHR platforms do not appear to include these operational tools. Behave Health includes an ERP layer for property management, HR and credentialing, vehicle tracking, maintenance scheduling, and referral contacts. Running a behavioral health organization involves far more than clinical care and claims. The ERP layer addresses the operational needs most platforms leave out. Property management for multi-site facility tracking, alongside maintenance and cleaning scheduling for facility operations. Human resources tools for staff credentialing, plus vehicle management for patient transport coordination. Community organization contacts for referral network management, and vendor contacts for supply chain tracking. Current Procentive users evaluating whether to stay or switch get a structured migration path built to protect operations and revenue. Behave Health's team handles data migration, staff training, and parallel go-live support, so the transition does not disrupt operations or the revenue cycle. Feature availability reflects publicly available information as of April 2026. Contact each vendor directly to confirm current capabilities. Behave Health consolidates clinical, financial, and operational management in one platform instead of connecting separate systems. A patient record from the admissions inquiry flows into clinical documentation and billing without duplicate data entry. ASAM, COWS and CWA, group notes, EPCS e-prescribing, integrated drug testing and outcomes tracking, built for the work. Eligibility, claims, ERA EOB, and denial management sit alongside an ERP layer for property, HR, and vehicle operations. Stop stitching admissions, clinical, billing, and operations across separate systems. Book a 20-minute demo of the all-in-one platform at behavehealth.com. See CRM, EHR, RCM, and ERP in one platform built for behavioral health at behavehealth.com.